People often tell me to move on as if it's the easiest thing to do. But how do you move on from someone who became a part of your everyday life? How do you forget a person when every memory seems to lead back to them? I keep asking myself the same question every day. Was I supposed to forget everything just because we are no longer the same? Because the truth is, no matter how much time passes, some people leave footprints on your heart that never fades. And if there is one thing I wish for, it is for you to know the things I was never brave enough to say. If you only knew. If you only knew how much I miss our bonding moments, how much I look back to the days where we don't have any problems, just talking to each other, laughing. If you only knew how much my life changed when I met you. You never knew how much you made me realize in life. If you only knew how I kept finding you everywhere I go. Even if I'm with many people, I still want to be with you. Even if I always try to distract myself away from you. Why is it always like that? If you only knew that I always pray to God for us to stay longer, even though it hurts. If you only knew I never wished we hadn't met, because you once made my life even better. I never wish we hadn't met, because you once made me the happiest person in this world. If you only knew how much happiness you've brought every time you talk to me. If you only knew that I can never hate you because you always protect me whenever there's trouble. You're always ready to catch me when I fall. How can I hate you if you are the one who stayed with me when I'm at my lowest? If you only knew how much I want to keep you all to myself from them. How much I want to claim you. If you only knew how much I want to use the word, you're mine. You never know how it deeply hurts me seeing you distancing yourself away from me. I want to bring back the old us, but how if you're the one pulling away? As I pull away, you pull me closer, just never close enough. How can I bring back the old us if you're the one who wants this to end? If you only knew how many times I replayed our memories inside my mind, hoping that somehow I would find the moment where everything started to change. If you only knew how often I blame myself, wondering if I wasn't enough, if there was something I could have done to make you stay. What? Maybe some stories are not meant to last forever. Maybe some people come into our lives to teach us lessons, to live beautiful memories, and to become someone we can only miss from afar. Still, if you only knew, I never wanted a perfect ending. I only wanted a little more time, a few more conversations, a few more laughs, and one last chance to tell you how much you meant to me. Because the hardest part isn't losing you. It's learning how to live with the version of me that still looks for you in places you've already left behind. And if one day our paths cross again, I hope you'll remember me not as someone who couldn't move on, but as someone who truly cared. Someone who loved every moment we spent together. Because if you only knew, you were never just a chapter in my life. You were one of my favorite pages.